All right, welcome back to the third video in this series. I don't think it'll be the last, but hopefully it'll be one of the ones near the end. Because I'm sure you guys are sick of me by this point. But we still have to work through this second section and we have to work through this third section. Now, we really haven't touched on this third section at all. We went through the second section when we were learning some of our new chords, but in these two sections, there are really no new chords at all, so it should be very easy for us to understand. And again, it's very similar to the first section where each line is 4 beats, okay? And we kind of follow a pattern, but let's work our way through it, okay? It'll make more sense. In the first line in the second section, that is, with glowing hearts we see thee rise. With glowing hearts we see thee rise. Now, the first chord we have is G7th, okay? Now, I taught you G7th in the first video. We can play it like this, third finger on the the 6th string, second finger on the 5th string, first finger on the 1st string, or you could play it like this and you're skipping your 6th string, you're skipping your 5th string, okay? I'm gonna play like this just to show you guys right now. We're gonna play that 4 times, okay? Because see, in the second line we have G7th and we have C. Only 2 chords, and remember we need to have 4 beats inside of that line. So it's gonna be 4 times for the G7th, 4 times for the C. Let's do it. I'm gonna count us in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. C, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that again. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. The next line is the true north strong and free. The first chord we have is D minor 7th, and I taught you how to play D minor 7th. Remember, it's our bar chord. We're holding down 1 and 2, putting our second finger on the 3rd string and the 2nd fret. Ready? It's gonna go like this. We're gonna play this also 4 times, and then we're gonna play that G on top of free 4 times. Ready? D minor 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor 7th, 2, 3. What? D minor 7, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that section is actually pretty easy because we're going to play G7th 4 times, C 4 times. That's the first line. Second line is D minor 7th 4 times, G 4 times. Let's play it together. I'm just going to play it first and then we're going to start singing. Okay, ready? So it's going to go like this. 1, 2, so starting on G minor 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. D minor 7th. 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. Let's play it together. The first line and the second line in the second bit. G minor 7th, ready? Sorry, G7th, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. G7th, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. D minor 7th, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna sing through it, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. G with glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. 2, 3, 4. That's the second bit. We're going to move on to our third bit, and it has kind of the similar pattern to that first line where we play one chord 2 times, second chord 2 times, third chord 4 times. On from far and wide, oh Canada. That's the first line in our third bit. So G7th we play how many times? 2 times. No, we don't. I lied. For this line actually, it's a little bit different. This G7th we're gonna play 4 times. This C we're gonna play 2 times. This C A minor we're gonna play 2 times. So it's kind of like switched. Does that make sense? Let's try it together. G7th, okay? You should know how to play G7th. All right, let's try it out. Starting on G7th, I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. G7th, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, A minor, 4. Does that make sense? Instead of playing 2, 2, 4, we're going to play 4, 2, 2. Okay, let's do it again. Starting on G7th, 1, 2, 3, 4. G7, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, A minor, 2, C, 2, A minor, 4. I lost it. Let's try it again one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. G7, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, A minor, 4. That's the first line and the third section. The second line, we actually have 4 chords. We have G. Oh my god, that's not focusing at all. Please focus. There we go. We have G, we have D7th, we have G, we have G7th. I want you to forget about this G7th. It's just a little added thing, but please don't worry about it. If you want to play it, you can. Instead of playing G 4 times, we're going to play G 2 times, G7th 2 times, but forget about it, okay? Just forget about it right now. We're going to follow the same pattern we did up here. G 2 times, D7th 2 times, G 2 times, okay? Ready? I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, D7th, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. I didn't count us in, that was awful. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, D7th, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. And that's the second line in the third verse. So let's try that together. Let's try the first line and the second line together. Remember, the first line we have G7th 4 times, C 2 times, A minor 2 times. Second line, G 2 times, D7th 2 times, or D. You can play D as well. And then G 4 times. Okay, let's try it out together, starting on G7. 1, 2, 3, 4. G7th, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, A minor, 4. G, 2, D7th, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. Let's try section 2 and section 3 together, okay? Remember, for section 2, G7th 4 times, C 4 times, D minor 7th 4 times, G 4 times. That's section 2. Section 3, G7th 4 times, C 2 times, A minor 2 times. Second line, G 2 times, D7th 2 times, G 4 times. Ready? Let's try it out together. We'll go super, super slow. 1, 2, so starting on G7th. 1, 2, 3, 4. G7th, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. D minor 7th, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. G7, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, A minor, 4. G, 2, D7th, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. Very good. I'm going to sing through it now, okay? So starting again on With Glowing Hearts, G7. 1, 2, 3, 4. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on was that time I played a very simple version of G7th. I played a very simple version of G, and instead of playing D7th, I played D. But again, it's interchangeable. If you want to play it, you can. If you don't want to, you can play the other way. Okay? Totally fine. That's going to be it for this lesson. We just went over section 2 and 3. In the last video, I'm hoping we're going to go over that last section, which is kind of a doozy. We have a few new chords in the last section, and the strumming is pretty much the same, but we'll go through it together, and then we'll go through the entire song, okay? But I really hope to see you guys in the next video. Yeah, stay tuned. Thank you for joining me in this one.